But when they became able, they go to USA.
Former Ambassador Hiranya Lal Shrestha sir, welcome to the Gorkha Spirit.
Good afternoon.
So, how do you see the America-India tariff war?
Tariff war is foreign policy tool of President Trump. His positive aspect is that he tried to avoid hot war, but intensifying trade war. So, tariff policy war is the instrument for trade war. There is economic competition between America and China. So the biggest tariff imposed to China by USA. Not only that, now it is because India is importing oil from petroleum products from Russia. So Trump imposed heavy tariff to India also, 25% more, and 50% now it is the tariff India should pay to export goods from India to American market. So tariff war, that is the new era after Trump, that world politics will be focused and guided by economic tool like tariff. War of different forms is coordinating by Trump. That is, propaganda war is there. There is war of culture, of civilizations. After Twin Tower,
Plane crash.
Twin Tower bombardment by Muslim fundamentalists, then USA counter offense to Muslim countries. So and then going inside Pakistan without Pakistani government's permission, killed the Twin Tower bombardment leader Osama bin Laden. So now in the world there is war of culture, war of civilizations. There is war of tariff, economic war. There is war of propaganda, media war. There is most prominent after Trump is tariff war.
So, America, in the name of tariff war, they are winning or they are losing?
American people are opposing it because it has negative impact even in inside America. He could not distinguish between allied friends and enemies. Even impose heavy tariff to Canada, heavy tariff to Mexico, heavy tariff to EU. That means Trump, he had no any allied, any friend. He treat all countries. His object for tariff war and self-centered, he think he is gaining through tariff, but practically American people are also suffering because there is economic crisis because his imposition of tariff that increase imported goods for American consumers. So it is to some extent counterproductive. Even there is resentment inside America. So in New York elections, critics of Trump is winning.
So it means it's not beneficial for the America as well.
Yes.
So once Donald Trump said to Nepal, to us, that it's a fraud. But they just like invested lots of money in the name of MCC. So what's the connection between these two?
MCC is a strategic project. The Nepal's major front is hydropower. So Trump's also endorsed MCC because hydropower of Nepal should not be exported to China. It should go to India and Bangladesh. So under this MCC agreement, transmission line will be built to export electricity to India and Bangladesh. So south-oriented economic development. That means not north-oriented. So the MCC try to create barrier of economic interaction between Nepal and China and encouraging southward development. And that is the intention. Another feature of MCC is that they are building broad highways where plane can land. Outwardly it is highway, broad-based highway, but in emergencies plane can also land there. So that is also strategical intention of MCC. So Nepal, and at the same time, on the name of training to the military, to the police, to the security personnel, try to create their own lobby inside security wing also. So Nepal is a playground of a big power, including USA, to cope with geopolitical complication of this region.
So just surfacely observing the behavior of America, they are just like destroying relation with India, China and Russia, and they are just like making friends to Nepal, just like a small country. Do you think they will be successful in their strategy in such
To some extent they are successful because after Ukraine crisis, Nepal voted in favor of Ukraine. Only after heavy criticism, then they corrected when there was third voting about this expulsion of Russia from Human Rights Commission. Then Nepal remained neutral. Otherwise, in two votings, they voted in favor of Ukraine. That means to West, to please the West. So Russia offered more than 8 big projects to Nepal, east-west electric train and some hydropowers and expansion of Kanti hospital. But till now, Nepal government is not accepting those offer of aid from Russia. That means MCC mentality is there in our ministry, particularly foreign minister of present-day foreign minister, Mrs. Deuba, is pro-American, more friendly with West than with North and South.
Our country is not a very big, not a very large population. We don't have a strong economy, but most of the powerful countries unions, nations have their embassies in our country. So why?
It is because of geopolitical importance of Nepal. World ambitious powers, they come to Nepal and install embassies there. So after the emergence of Trump as a new president, new emperor of number one power country, USA, one thing I appreciate, he returned back. Nepalese illegally settled there. We educate our citizens, we train them, we make quite able to contribute. But when they become able, they go to USA. So that is brain drain. That is capital flight. Even they sell their property, land and houses, and go to USA because after getting employment there, their bank gives loan for refrigerator, for car, for houses, and whole their income goes to repay interest. So they sell the house here and take money to USA. So the expulsion of illegal immigrant from Russia, and 2 trips already came back from USA to Nepal. That is good. We want our brain and our
Masala.
money holders, rich man, to be in Nepal, so that through developing IT, they can work from Nepal through internet and new technology to the global market. At the same time, we should offer loan to the returnees and settle there in a new business. So, so it will give new impetus for our development. It is because of the people going out to the country. There is shortage of manpower in hill area for cultivation. No man. Desertification of our hill area is a great big problem. So Trump's expulsion will help Nepal to get back our brain power, our manpower, the rich people. So that's good. So that we must. I personally appreciate this aspect, not all of Trump. And at the same time, Trump also very lukewarm towards climate change. Now we are facing big climate change. This outburst of glaciers that brought big flood in northern area, disturbed even transport of in Russia. So we need fund to tackle bad effect of climate change. Now there is rain in Mustang area also. There was more roof, but it is because of rain there. Now there is developing cracks. Now we need new roofing system in Mustang, Manang area. At the same time, there are other problems in that area to be tackled because of the climate change. So climate change facilities also Trump withdrawn. And in health sector also, in education sector also, they stop aiding Nepal. That has bad impact but only MCC they continued, and that from strategic point of view.
Thank you, sir, for joining with us.
And thank you for giving opportunity to express my views to your popular media. Thank you.